Hello everybody and welcome once again to the Everythingomizer. This music was in fact Zero's theme from Mega Man X2. Point goes to Ring. Today, basically in order to avoid simply having way too many days in a row of oh wait, I need to actually switch over. Oh, there we go. Yeah. In order to avoid having too many days in a row of just doing Doom, I'm going to try to kind of ration them out a little bit. So we're just going to try and do a bunch of checks in Doom 2, because there's a whole bunch of this fucking game that's left. Yes, if we find Landstalker's Go mode, I guess I'll go do it, just to get it out of the way, because there's a lot of hinted things there. But, for now, just a one-off day of just making some progress in Doom 2. Yeah, there is a lot here. And, as is tradition, we're gonna send an Icon of Sin. We're gonna hit an ad break in about 30 seconds. You're probably not gonna miss much. I'm almost certainly going to die. Let's try it, though. All right. So the red tint is Berserk. It doesn't actually help us all that much. Shoot. Yeah, this is already not the best. At least it's not like 30 fucking Archviles this time. It didn't work. I was lied to! Ow. There was a guy in front of me. I blew myself up. Alright, let's give it one more go. We don't have the armor this time, but I don't know why. I always panic and I go down to the bottom, but I need to just not. Fucking Pain Elemental needs to die. Mancubus. Archvile. Fucking. This is the worst fucking spread. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck it. I'm blowing myself up. This ain't working. There's a distinct possibility that I'm gonna have to come back and do this after, like, resetting my save. Alright, anyway. I figured out how to get this fucking last check in the waste tunnels. This one that is over here, and I couldn't figure out where. Let's see, if I make this jump, I need to press this torch. I think. Yeah. There we go. And it's just a projectile refill. Absolutely nothing. Oops. Completely worthless. But at least it's finally off my goddamn tracker. All right. I can get most of the gauntlet, but I can't actually beat it. fuck it. Let's give it a shot. Might as well. I mean, a progression item literally in the first screen is a really good sign. Oh, and it's a Shivers key. Nice! I know where that is. I know where the generator room is. That's actually really good. Huh. What the? Oh, they all went through there, I think. Same Benny, I guess? Oh, I got stuck in this little hole so I couldn't strafe. Okay, that didn't work well. Let's speed things along. Mine, Laban! It's always satisfying right after you fire a fucking BFG round. Much cleaner. So there's a lot of dudes. If I can get them to attack... Yeah, there we go. Now they'll kill each other for a little bit. So this door does open at some point. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that pinky. He just backed off at exactly the wrong moment. Alright, dudes are gonna start teleporting in. Less dudes than I thought. I need to get the map up, actually. The gantlet. You know, one downside of being so close to done is that checks aren't exciting anymore. They're almost always for a game that's already cleared. But it does mean that if we get one of the things that we need, one of the, like, 12 items still required, it's a huge hype moment. So there's a teleporter up there. That's how the enemy got up there in the first place. I think it's that. I wonder if I can make that with a strafe run. I need to line it up right, though. I'm really bad at doing, like, jumps in Doom. They're not really jumps, so there's, like, air quotes on that. need SR50? I don't think I do. Oh, shit. There's a Spectre in here. Okay. This place still shows that I have a lot of checks available, even without the blue key. What is this? There appears to be something that'll raise to make a path to that teleporter. Because I can't go in any of these. I don't have the key. But the tracker still shows, like, that entire bottom section in that little, like, area off to the left here. Shows all of that is in logic, and that's 3 items. Can I just make this? Do I just need to do better? Oh, fuck! I did it! But I did it too far forward. Hang on. I need more space to build up speed. There we go. Vehicle upgrade console. That's pretty nice. And if I could make that jump too. Nope. I bet I could with SR50, but that's out of logic. That is a check available, but out of logic. And I do not know how to SR50, and I wouldn't be able to control it if I did. It would take me a while to figure it out, even if I knew all of the setups I'd need for that. All right, let's see. The pit is one where we can get all of the items, but we can't beat it. If I don't find any health pretty soon, I might go, Oh, okay, I thought this place was cleared out. Because I remember this level, but I guess I died and then left. Don't have that key. Alright. I figured I was gonna die, but I came into this place with very little health and ammo. So that was sort of expected. I hate that you have so much forced damage at the start of this. Please die. There we go. Rockets are just generally good at dealing with crowds. And I've still got plenty of shotgun shells left. There we go. this raised some stairs to nowhere. That's where I need to go. But I'm guessing there's something else that's going to lower that. Elsewhere in the stage. Because this stage has a lot of switches. Oh! I thought you were a corpse. There we go. I took out most of them. I never did figure out how to get onto this thing. Let's see, is there anything that looks like a switch down there? No. Yeah, that seems like it. Because I've fallen in there before and I've just died. Okay, I need the yellow key, and that's the exit, so... There's another thing, other side to the exit. This is this area again. I hit the switch. It didn't do anything. The little blue thing in the middle, I've already stepped on it. It raised the stairs where I want the door to be, but it didn't open the door. At the other end of the hallway? This one here? I mean, there's this thing, but it won't open. This is a door. But behind... Oh, this... Yeah, no, this is another way. This is another room. It's these get smart ass doors here. Which is the next area to investigate. This area is the jump scare key room, where there's like a spillion guys. Which I will do, because I need to. But first, I'm gonna go take a hangar reload. This thing will open up and there will be like a ton of dudes. And I'm stuck in the fucking floor. Okay. I didn't know that the floor would lower and there was no way out. Well. I guess let's check that area first. Oh, this is the wrong shotgun. There we go. Oh, the cacodemons are stuck. Okay. Maybe triggering this opened up one of the other mysterious places that we don't know how to trigger. Because it did open up this wall. I step on this. It raises these. Maybe shoot? No? No, we can just let them fight it out for a little bit over there. Hey, buddy. Alright, and then I loop. Yeah, there's another way in. You're right. I saw a switch on a wall. But I would like BFG ammo. Pardon me? I mean, death reloading is... It feels cheaty, but at the same time, I don't feel bad about it. Man, I love the super shotgun. Ah! There's another switch. And that opens up this thingy. And I can make this jump and land on this thingy. That lowers that one over there, but also this is a blue door, which raises this. There we go. That's the ticket. And if I go up here, then I can make it onto this ledge, which opens up this door. It's all coming together now. It's a pretty dark-ass room, though. Assuming that opens up. Oh, no, it opens up the distant one. Huh? Fuck it, let's go here first. Oof. Not first, actually. Let's see if we can get our hands on a rad suit in one of these sides. I hate hearing teleport noise, but not seeing teleport animation. Because it means something just teleported behind me into an area I've already cleared out. Ow. Yeah, there was an enemy on that, and I couldn't actually walk onto this. So it looks like every time I step on one of these, the next one lowers. Once again, I really don't like hearing the teleport sound. Okay. I'm low. I wonder if I should go heal. There's a shotgunner there. Okay, there's some health here. Better weapons for RuneScape is nice. Okay, so this brings me up here. More med kits. Okay. We're all right. Now, where do these end up? Here. Oh, I telefragged him. Cool. What about this one? Is this the same? Fuck, fuck, fuck! Okay. That one was kind of a dick move. Now, this room looks painful. Let's see if we can get them to fight each other for a bit. The Mancubus is killing most of them. Alright, I have to shoot. Okay, the Mancubus is dead. He was the biggest threat. So, here's the thing about the classic Doom games that doesn't really make sense from, like, a modern first-person shooter perspective. Your best sniper rifle in this game is the rocket launcher. Like, it's legitimately a really good weapon at taking out things at long range. Okay, be careful killing these guys, because they're having an intimate moment. They're stuck in each other. The enemy randomizer spawned both of these guys here, and their hitboxes are clipping into each other, and they can't actually move. Galler mask? I have no idea what that is. Is that something that we just got? I don't know what a Deller mask is. By the way, I see that rad suit there, but I'm gonna avoid picking it up just yet. I want it for the last, that front segment that's just acid. Power Star. Okay. Hmm. How do I get out? Ah. There we go. I hope I still have enough to grab those 2 checks. God damn it. Which one is it? There we go. Wait. There we go.
Shoot double.
Nothing of value. Oh well. So there's one more item. It's on that island, the little death island. Which, I don't know, maybe after hitting all these fucking buttons might be available? No? How do I get this thing? Hang on, give me a second. I mean, it might be that the power stars are properly marked as only some number of them is progression in the future, but I don't think that technology existed when I started running this. Okay. Fall into the moat to cause a platform surrounding the circular structure to lower. Okay, so I do need to fall in, but I need to have enough health to survive for a little while. Something lowered. Where? Fuck. It killed me real fast. I didn't get it. I heard it lower, but I didn't know where it was. Where is it? Where does it lower? Yeah, I'm trying to clean it up, so... Hang on, I'm pulling up a fucking video. Where is this platform? Because I know how to do it. I just don't know where the platform is, and because I can't find any armor, I've only got like 1 shot. If I'm not in the place where the thing lowers, I just die. Let me see here. Hang on. I'm trying to find the spot in this video. Yeah, you're okay. Hang on, what the fuck? All right. I'm looking at the video here, and the whole ring lowers, like, as soon as he steps into the pit. This might be a bug. This might be a bug in this release that has been fixed. Hang on. Blowing myself up. Getting a reset here. But yeah, no, I did that. I think this is bugged. I legitimately do. Give me a second. Let me test. IDDQD id clip. Give me a second. If I can trigger this, like if this works, hang on. Disable id clip. Yeah, this is supposed to lower. Yeah, it's almost certainly been fixed. But I'm on a very specific version, and remember, this started very shortly after Doom 2 was added. But yeah, this platform's supposed to be lowered. So that would explain why I've been struggling so much. Let's id clip up. I have to actually kill these guys to grab this thing. You saw the platform actually lower there. I think they got the triggers backwards. Something messed up whenever they were converting this. Because I walked inside here and that opened the door and then lowered this thing. And I'm assuming that that trigger area was meant to be for opening up this thing. Yeah. And it's nothing. It was no item whatsoever. But yeah, I'm glad we got to the bottom of this one. We're just gonna die? Reset this area for maximum fairness, and then we're gonna move on. We can't clear this level. We need the yellow key, but then we just run straight to the exit. It's not far, so that won't be too bad. We got 2 more things in refueling base. Oh, this fucking place. I remember this level. So here's the thing. Whoops. You might remember that, like, last stream that we did Doom 2, I came here and I died a whole lot. And then I went to go edit an episode, and you know what fucking level we were playing on, like, our first day of Doom 2? This fucking level! So I couldn't escape from it. That's a lot of damage. Hang on. One moment. Let's just clear out this fuck you room and go heal. Okay. It's a little cheaty, but you have to admit, it's very funny. that this is the legitimately best way to, to deal with this, is to kill like 20 guys and then go blow myself up. So, the thing is that there are settings you can make where, like, dying anywhere resets every map, but that's not enabled by default. And, like, there's still risk. I could always get caught out and, you know, like, just maimed before I have a chance to leave and heal. It's not like I'm playing with fucking IDDQD on. Yeah, there's still stakes. They're just like, you know, cheap Trump stakes. Really shitty steaks. Okay. This area is clear. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. There's an item in this thing that I never got. And it's a small key for Zelda 1. Eh. There's one more item here. Piss off. I remember him. I was editing the video and I saw how many times that fucker killed me. Yeah, you're right. The items aren't exciting, but they are hints, which is exciting. All right, I don't have enough for this. Man, my fucking bullet spread just left a fucking Nazi patterned hole in the wall behind him. Like a fucking Tex Avery cartoon. That's actually really nice. I don't have the Wolfenstein levels enabled, but the SS are part of the random enemy pool still. So that's why you're still seeing them occasionally. I won't have to do those levels, but I can still shoot Nazis. It's the best of both worlds. Let's see. And last check in the area, and it's pile of mace spheres. All right, that's not the most important. Fuck it, let's bounce. Finally. All right, so that is the front page done? Wait, no. We have another thing on Circle of Death. One more item here. And it's directly behind us. Up there, it seems. So that means blue key area over this way. Oh, I still had the goggles on. I was wondering, I remember this level being moodier. Yep, and then that will raise this. And it's absolutely nothing. Cool. Yeah, we're doing good in terms of like checks per minute here. Okay, so that's the whole front page done as far as we can. We're missing a key for the gantlet and the pit. And we've cleared everything else. Let's move on to page 2. There's 3 more checks in downtown, but fuck that level. Like, seriously fuck that level. I don't want to do it anymore. Let's move on to Industrial Zone. We got 3 more here. Wait. No, is this the level I was thinking that the downtown was? Hang on. Oh, fuck. No, this is another level that I hate. There's just so many dudes. So here's my plan. I'm gonna run up and hit all of these guys, taking out the chain gunners. Oh, whoop, a little too gung-ho. I was like, I'm gonna get them all fighting, and then if they all try to follow me up here to this choke point, I can just fucking let them kill each other. I could also just try to dead sprint towards the checks. I don't actually know how to get across. How do I get across here? I'm gonna die a couple of times just kind of poking around, because it's going to take some damage to actually figure out where to go. Ah, teleporter, there it is. Found it. And that puts me in the center. Okay, cool. Now that I've found it, I can actually fight my way through. So this is the same music as map 1. Did Doom 1 reuse music? I can't even remember. I feel like it had to, right? There's no way that Doom 1 had fucking 30-something songs. that many. Oh, fuck, where the hell did you guys come from? Ah, that might make sense. Oh, that's a full-on bear, and he just looks like a knight because of the shading. What the fuck? I was at full health! What hit me? Oh, goddamn Revenant rocket. This is why I hate this level. You try to be thorough, but somebody just fucking sneaks up behind you and just one-shots you because you don't have any armor, because armor is checks. And once you spend it, it's gone forever, and there's no way to get it back, even if you die. Yeah, Revenant rockets. I bet this level is misery on Nightmare mode. I have never done Doom 2 Nightmare. I've never beaten Doom 1 Nightmare, but I've never even played Doom 2 Nightmare. And when I say I've never beaten Doom... Oh, it's a curved rocket. Fuck it. Oh, god damn it. I was about to go heal. The problem is that the start of this level is the most brutal, but then once you get past it, one fucking mistake means you gotta do it all again. All right, you know what? I'm tired of this. Bunch of free ammo here. Hello, sir. No, thank you. I would not like to buy any at the moment. Please, thank you. This is just like a fucking just comedy of errors. Every time I lower this thing, there's another goddamn thing trying to kill me. I guess that's what happens when you piss off the whole level and then go hide in the fucking teleporter. Okay, I see that Revenant this time. Ow. Okay, he's gone. Revenant's dead. So the teleporter is right around this corner. I'm gonna have to take some damage to get to it. Okay. And this brings us into the center bit here. And then from here, we should be able to jump down to the stuff across the way. I can figure out how to leave this room. That'd be nice. There we go. Playing this like a fucking stealth mission. I would love to find that fucking arachnotron, just so I don't have to keep listening to it. No, thank you. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that bot post. Fastest band in the West, Benny. Ah, fucking, okay. I didn't see him. I couldn't move, and I'm like, why can't I move? That was very bad. Oh, that was worse. Okay. So, things aren't very good at the moment. Fucking, no, no, no. Please die, please die. Oh my god, I have one fucking health. Please let there be medkit. Medkit. I'm out. Please excuse me. Woo! Clutch. There we go. You know, that panicked scramble also brought a couple of these guys out of their little hidey holes so that I could take them out. I wouldn't say Eclipse is the worst IDE ever, if I did say what I think the worst IDE ever is, I would probably be Blade, but it's Emacs. Fuck Emacs and its bullshit moon hotkeys. The hotkeys for Emacs were designed by somebody who has never used any other programs on any computer. You know, I'm pretty sure that whoever designed the keyboard shortcut commands for Emacs didn't even have the same number of fingers as everybody else. I'm not sure if he had more or less, but it definitely wasn't the right number. Eclipse has autocomplete. I've had to use it before, but it has autocomplete. You have to go through a whole bunch of menus to actually assign which, like, Java runtime thing. If you haven't told it which version of Java you're using, it doesn't give you any. But, like, Visual Studio doesn't have autocomplete by default either if you don't have a, you know, a language set for the code that you're doing. I'm in danger. At least this one's just a Hell Knight. But I'm really scared of that Revenant. Okay. It comes with Java, but there's like 35 different kinds of Java. You have to tell it which version. You have to give it a link to your JRE path. It's a very temperamental princess. I'm not going to tell you that it's good, but it does have autocomplete when you set it up. I've done this part. How do I get up there? Something lowers that. Something definitely lowers that. There we go. On ticket. I don't think that's important. How do I get this thing? Huh. Industrial Zone Chainsaw. Google. Give me the good Doom wiki. Chainsaw. No, that's not it. Yes, doomwiki.org. It's a non-fandom wiki. I have a plugin, a browser plugin, that automatically redirects all fandom wikis to the good ones. let's see. I don't see where the chainsaw is. All right. Well, youtube.com/BigMacDavis once again. I turn to your videos for support in this hour of need. Okay. I mean, the reason why Safari is hard to add any add-ons to is because, you know, it's a Mac program. What right do you have telling the Mac how you want to use it? You should just be doing whatever the Mac deems necessary because it's the smart thing, right? Okay, I'm watching this guy. He's going through to the secret level exit. Okay, no, he turns around. All right, how the fuck do you get the chainsaw? That's just what I'm here for. Okay. Well, this is a new thing. Let's see. It's a different area, but it's not what I was looking for. Ah! Wait, is this it? Yeah, yep, there it is. Okay, I see now. Is a Nazi in here? Okay. So if I go this way... and then this door opens. Wow. And then that opens up this teleporter, which takes me to where I need to be. A little circuitous for just a fucking bomb to Zelda 1. Alrighty. Well, it's hint points. One more item in this godforsaken level, and then I can finally be done with it. That might have been a little bit jumping the gun. Literally. Ah. Right in here, there's got to be a switch somewhere. Couldn't fucking see him. Okay. That looks like a switch. I cannot see. Ah, stairs. There we go. I'm low on bullets for just about everything. Ow. What the fuck? This one's still lit. I think that's the one. Arrow. Hang on. There should be some health over here that I didn't grab. There we go. We're all right. Nope, that didn't do it. Let's see. Maybe it's that temporary switch. Let me see. There we go. That was it. Alright, it was progression for a game we've already beaten. We're done here. We can go home. Now, how do I get out? I think I can get out the same way I got in. That makes sense. I just zoom to this. And go through here. And take the path that I took. Yeah, there we go. We're finally fucking done with this level. Oh my god. Actually, might as well grab the last med kit, max out on health. Okay. The Spurbs. I guess we're doing the Spurbs. Speaking of me making a Homestuck reference, I'm finally playing Deltarune. Like, I played Chapter 1 when it came out, and I thought it was fantastic, but I also felt really unfulfilled by how short it was. And I decided I'd wait for the full game before playing any of the other chapters. Thankfully, Toby Fox fucking shadow dropped 2 of the chapters at once. So now I'm finally playing Deltarune, and it's fucking fantastic. Of course it is. It is every bit as fantastic as I was expecting. Also, this time I know about the secret bosses, insofar as I know that they exist, and because I am a person who exists on the internet, I knew the second one was Spamton. What the fuck? Oh my god, that room. Yeah, this is what I was talking about teleporters that go behind you. There we go. More armor. I see. Another thing I have to shoot from the proper height. Well, there's my fucking beacons. Would have been nice to have in Factorio. They're kind of an important item, and I had to make do. I would like to be up there. That seems like a lot of nice things. Okay. Yup. Just a big cube of meat. Oh, okay. I can pass through that one. I think I could pass through all of them, actually. Oh. Okay, so that's a heretic key. That's actually pretty important. Something lowers this wall behind me. Nope. hey, it's the bit crunch wall. It's the thing that instantly makes your YouTube quality drop. All right. How do I get this last thing over here? One behind this. Maybe here? No. Oh, wait. Ooh, that looks promising. Ooh. Oil pot bottom sent to shivers. That's actually important. And another heretic key. Man, that was a really good fucking set of items. Required items for shivers and heretic. That was a good fucking set of things. I still don't know how to get this one though. Ah, there we go. And it's just a box of shotgun shells, of course. Why would it be anything else? Mancubus and a Spider Master, or a Spidertron, stuck together. Now, Spidertrons, like, their collision box is fucking massive, so they have a tendency to get stuck on each other a lot. There's a chain gunner off in the way far off distance. Okay. And then something way over here. Autographed copy of Shack Food, Archipidal. Yeah, that was one hell of a fucking warp closet. It's still warping in, dudes. Jesus. Chill. There's still dudes coming. I didn't even take a shot during that. Yeah, you can see a little tiny hole right here. So that's interesting because the enemies, they can hear you if there is not like a solid wall between your bullets and them. That hole there in the corner that looks like it's just for aesthetics and you can see a little bit on the map is actually like a sound propagation hole. It's so the enemies will wake up when you're fighting your way through here, and then whenever you get up there and trigger the teleporter, they'll come in already aggroed, and you won't be able to just, you know, cheese them by sitting behind where they spawn in and punching. That's just some Doom trivia for ya. Is this thing open yet? No? How do I open this thing? No? That's the exit. How do I open the exit? I'm not sure. I've gotten a lot. Let's see. I see. Ah! I didn't know there'd be so many dudes. All right. That could have gone bad. Let's leave. All right, that's a level 100%ed. Let's see how much time we got left. We got time. Next level, tenements. This looks like a level that we did some progress on, but got stonewalled by a key. And now we have all the keys. What the fuck? Oh, you. Ow. Overcooked stage. Ooh, swim charge fins. Those are a nice quality of life. On my, like, offline playthrough that I've started to... Oh, fuck, that's a Baron. Okay, I'm realizing why I died here. But, yeah, so, on my recent Subnautica playthrough that isn't randomized, because I wanted to play it vanilla, I found swim charge fins in a time capsule from another player, and they've been really good. Overcooked 2 whenever Miss Whoop has time for it. Speaking of which, we have a convention this weekend. I'm definitely not going to stream on Saturday. I might also take tomorrow off, depending on how much time we need to prep for stuff. But yeah, we're in the middle of another one of those just solid week of fucking convention prep, like for like a month in a row of just week after week. There we go. See how much easier that is whenever I know it's coming? We have done a lot of conventions. It's fun, but it's also very tiring. I didn't even know there was a Nazi up there. I just killed him. That's just the kind of guy I am. Huh. There's not even anything in there. Or at least nothing I haven't already grabbed, I suppose. I really hope Landstalker's Go mode isn't in itself. Because I'm kind of stuck in the final dungeon. Like, I'm not trapped, but boy would it suck to go back in there, so I don't want to. Yes, RuneScape we should probably play some. In fact, actually, near the end of the stream, remind me to switch over to RuneScape because I want to do... I'm like parked right outside a quest turn-in and I want to talk about it. And I want it to be on the stream because it's got a funny bit of dialogue that I like. How do I get up there? I'm pretty sure those items were the ones that would have let me buy the fucking Titanite that I had to enact Operation Crab Fab to be able to farm. Get that open. Ah. Dang. That's pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. That's not the one that I wanted opened. Nope. What do? Something bumped me. There's a guy down there. Ah. Oh, is that just... Oh, that's just another texture to let you know about this one here. How do I get up there? Ah, I see. I come around for that one. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this one first. If I can. Ah, okay. This should open up. to where I needed to go, but it didn't. So I'm guessing I have to go somewhere else first. Okay. Repel. That brought me up here. Bye. I hear something. Maybe that opened up the thing. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this corner. Okay, there we go. That opened it. Bitch. This is a very annoying set of rooms. Oh, fuck. There's the exit. But I don't know if I want the exit yet. Actually, you know what? Yes, I do. And then I go back in. And I head back. Because exiting a level doesn't reset it. I just want to get exit credit. There we go. Let's see. Okay, Fire Rod, it depends on what game it is. Link to the Past, yeah, I mean, it's needed for beating the game. Yeah, you need it for, well, I suppose you don't need it for beating the game. You could potentially get a seed where Turtle Rock and Skullwoods are both pendants, but it's needed for both of those dungeons. Yeah, it's possible. You could end up not needing it, but most likely you will need it. A lot of armor. I saw a thing pop up and I got excited, but it's just a map. Not a map unlocked, but like a map. Berserk. Hang on. Let me check my tracker, because I got some stuff, and then it didn't clear. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's everything here. Yep. Courtyard should be fine. This level doesn't look too big, I hope. And we beat it. Congratulations. No, I still have to get all the items, but yeah, the exit's right fucking there. Okay, it's a shoot to open door. Yeah, they put a door that you have to shoot to open because that will aggro all of these enemies. Oh god, that's a pain elemental. That's 2 pain elementals. And let's do a reload. All right. Power bomb. Yeah, this is a very open level. Holy crap. Oh, fuck! Oh, there was a specter in front of me. I didn't see him, because he's invisible. I shot him with a rocket at point blank. Okay. try this again. A hell of a start. There's a lot of guys there. My game crashed. Hang on. The game crashed. Okay. Well, we're back here. We've got our hell. I don't think we've got... Yeah, we've got some ammo. Fucking Spectre again. Let's be a little more methodical this time. Not get overwhelmed. I know there's a guy behind me, but I really want to kill that Revenant first. Okay. And that opened up this area. Blasphemous item. All right. Not super necessary. Oh, we have a lot of monster closets with a lot of bonus health to clean out. You know, this level has a lot of bonus health and armor. If I can get to the point where I can clear it really efficiently, this could be a place to grind before Icon of Sin attempts. Because bonuses can get you above 100%, and it's the only way to gain armor in an archipelago. Ooh, what did that do? What were those? Ah, that was a fucking... There was a lost soul beside me and I couldn't get out. I was trying to strafe the Mancubus and there was an enemy there, and enemies just completely box you in because they try to move into you and you try to move into them, and it ends up like those fucking what's it, arachnotrons that kept getting stuck into each other. Where's that Mancubus? Ah, oh, come on! All right. Oh, geez, is that not running? No, it timed out again. Hang on. To restart it. I keep the throwing system open between streams. And I guess it times out. Twitch did some let me give you that throw that you earned. Ow. Yeah. So there was recently some Twitch authentication changes. And I had to update the program and everything because the old API just completely changed. And part of the new one seems to be a timeout feature. And I keep forgetting about it because for like a year and change, I could just keep that running in the background and never have to bother rebooting it. And I just haven't gotten used to needing to do that yet. Because it was pretty recent, as in like a month or two ago. But yeah, that's why I've been missing it a lot more lately. It has a timeout now. And it didn't used to. There we go. Ah, look at that. The Arachnotrons kept locking everybody in place for me. Unfortunately, there's items in there, or I'd just kind of leave them be. I do need to get a decent distance before I fire this rocket. I don't trust this. Okay. so much health and armor bonuses. Fuck. And there they all go. Because I got stuck on a corner and got hit by a revenant. Okay. And that brings me back here. Okay, cool. Neat. All right. Fuck. Don't like that sound. Okay. Just the sound of a chain gunner who you don't know where he is, just firing. I am so goddamn lucky there was a zombie man between me and him, or I would have just completely exploded. Okay. That's a weird one. Just like teleports me across the room. This one's probably the same way. Nope. So that blocks me in, and now I have to find another way out. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I'm stuck. This door doesn't open from this side. I'm in danger. This is a damaging floor, and I've got no fucking health. Wait, it's not a damaging floor? What the hell? Hang on. I just need to get a couple more items here. The cool thing about this room in particular is that it actually seals itself off. Ow. Ow! I'm in pain enough, there's a chain gunner here! Ow. Fuck! Okay. Well, I know I can get there real easy.
And I've been hamstered. I know I'm over time. Give me a sec. I am medikit. Kinda nice, actually. One more item. We have established that the fucking YOLO strat works.
Those guys are stuck on each other. How do I get in there? I bet I hit this switch behind these fucking guys. Okay. I am very close to dead, but I'm also very close to item. Fuck! Come on! I got this. Get all these bonuses. That didn't work. I don't got this. One more. It's one item. I know where it is. I know how to get to it. I just don't have time to be thorough. This better fucking take me up there. The fuck? God. Let's see. Let's see here. Sign in. I don't know how to get this item. Actually, wait, I might have an idea. I'm blocked in. There it is. Ow. I'm almost there. Come on. Oh no. What do I do? Hang on. Oh hey, look. I can just walk up here. Pay no attention to the text that just popped up. It's 10 crystals to Evermore. It doesn't matter. You just want the hint point. Now you want this one to be done, okay? Okay? We cool? Nobody saw anything. All right, let me get out of here. All right, we're good. All right, that's most of this. Most of page 2. We didn't get a chance to do the Citadel. Still a lot of page 3 left. But only one more map we don't have. And a couple of these. Maybe tomorrow, if I end up playing, I'll hint them before we do something else. But it's a little bit late. As I said, we do have a convention this week. And it might take a little bit of time to prep for it. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Let's just assume I'm not going to stream tomorrow, and if I do end up having time, that would be great. So expect to see me again a week from today. But until then, I will leave you all with this life advice. It ain't cheating if you get results. Good night, everybody.